Welcome to those that are here, and thank you for being here. We had a very interesting day yesterday with a lot of, I would say, almost dazzling information. It was so interesting to see how science is galloping and how the future is going to hold so many solutions to patients with cancer. So today it's a very different session. We hope for it to be much more interactive. We have voting pads which will be explained to you in a few minutes. But for the moment, I have an apology from Andy Spiegel, who unfortunately can't be here today because it's the 4th of July. And there was no way we were going to drag him away from his family, which we completely understand. Andy has stepped down as the CEO of the Colon Cancer Alliance and has decided to come and run the Global Colon Cancer Alliance. So that's going to start moving pretty fast. So hopefully in 2 years' time, we're going to have a global conference. Only hope that it's not somewhere where it's sunny and very good shopping. I think we'll have to do it in Iceland next year, maybe. So it's all very exciting, good news, and I'd like to play you a video message from Andy, who, again, apologizes not to be here. So I'm going to sit down and maybe we can start on this video.
Hello everyone, my name is Andrew Spiegel, and on behalf of the Global Colon Cancer Alliance, I would like to say welcome, and that I'm sorry that I cannot be with you to celebrate the second CCPC event over in Europe, which brings together some of the most eminent speakers in the world in the field of colon cancer, as well as all of you, the patient delegates. I attended the last patient conference over in Barcelona, and I found it extremely valuable, and I hope that you are as well. I wanted to tell you a little bit about my background first. Over here in the United States, I co-founded an organization back in 1999 called the Colon Cancer Alliance. Today, that is the oldest and the largest national patient advocacy organization in America dedicated to colorectal cancer. The Colon Cancer Alliance focuses in 4 areas. First and foremost, patient support. We provide high-quality patient support services to the 1.2 million Americans who currently have colorectal cancer. Secondly, the Colon Cancer Alliance does a great job in raising awareness about the disease in the hopes that it will drive people to screen for the disease and prevent it entirely, or an alternative, catch it at its earliest stages when treatment is most effective. The third mission of the Colon Cancer Alliance is advocacy. We travel to all branches of government to get in touch with legislators and make sure that they understand the cause of colorectal cancer and they champion that cause in their respective jurisdictions so that everybody in America can have equal access to screening and to treatment. And last, the Colon Cancer Alliance provides research for better treatments and better cures for cancer. When I attended the last CCPC conference, I met Yola. And of course, all of you now know that Yola is the champion for colon cancer in all of Europe. And when we got to know each other, we immediately realized that we both share a common goal, which is to lessen the burden of colon cancer in this world. And shortly after that, Yola approached me and asked if I'd be interested in joining her as a partner in a venture called the Global Colon Cancer Alliance. And of course, the decision was easy for my part. I said yes immediately. Now, the focus of the Global Colon Cancer Alliance is different than both the Colon Cancer Alliance here in the U.S. and Global Colon over in Europe. The focus of the Global Colon Cancer Alliance is not directly providing patient support services to patients. Instead, the GCCA focuses on the patient advocacy groups. So what Yola and I plan to do is to take the experiences that we've had over here in the U.S. and in Europe and share those experiences with countries all around the world that are in dire need of colon cancer screening and access programs. We will bring together the more than 300 groups that we've identified so far and create one global voice for the world in the area of colorectal or bowel cancer. And we will do this not only with the more than 300 groups that we've identified, but we will help create new groups where those don't exist. Now, we know that colorectal cancer is the most preventable major cancer, but we also know that there are over 600,000 people that die from this disease worldwide each year, and more than 1.25 million people who are being diagnosed with this disease every year, half of which will die. And we can't accept that. We know that colorectal cancer is the most preventable major cancer through screening and lifestyle changes. And Joel and I plan to change exactly that. We know that we have quite a task before us, but I know that Joel shares the same excitement I do and accepts the same challenges that I do with respect to changing the world and making it a better place and ending the suffering that is being caused so unnecessarily by colorectal cancer worldwide. So hopefully you will join us in our efforts down the road, and we're going to have our own conference in a year or two. And I wish all of you a fantastic conference. I hope you learn a lot and you make great friendships that will last a lifetime. And again, sorry I couldn't be with you, but enjoy the conference.